G'day everybody, I'm Mike from Battlefield Accessories,
And I'm Lance. Today we're going to play.
some Battlegroup. Right, so we're using ASL scenario, which is blocking action at Lipki. Right, so I'll be playing the Russians, which is basically a scratch force of troops out of Moscow that are trying to blunt the German assault towards the city. The objective is to basically get as many Russians from that end of the table off that end of the table. And so if I get troops off, I'll be causing Lance to draw a morale chit every time I get a unit off. Right, Lance will be advancing on.
Yep, I'll be playing the Spearhead of Panzer Division 18. And so, yeah, I'll be trying to stop Mike and hopefully not get blown up by his KV-2.
Yeah, because I've got a hodgepodge of vehicles. I've got a KV-2, an early L30 T34, and a couple of BT7Ms, which are all unreliable, which is going to mean chip pulls of one not so great. And Lance has got a bunch of Panzer 4Es, right, 3Gs, and a bunch of half tracks for armoured Panzer Grenadiers.
Yep.
So let's get into it. Okay, Russian turn 1. Russian reinforcements. 5. I'll get
Okay,
that
you got 5.
5. Excellent.
5
so I have
units.
5 units coming on. So I'm going to bring on.
So you're coming on.
I'm moving on the road. I'm basically just polling them up here so everybody at home can see. So I'm running a KV, a truckload of infantry, and a jeep. Orders. So the Russians have got command chaos. So this black dice is going to count as a D3. So I have 2 dice plus a D3. Right. So I have 5 orders, and I have 5 units. The first turn, everything counts as moving half of its move, so we're just going to count that as one action rather than its 2 normal actions. So BTs are going to go cross country at 15 inches. The Jeep is going to move its 24 down the road, somewhere out there, with the truck hot on its heels. Right, and the KV is going to move down the road. It's enormous, 8 inches. Right, that's me done.
Excellent. Well done. So, German 10.
You going to pull Panzermarsch?
I was thinking about it. I think I will. Just, let's do it. So, Germans have a special rule called Panzermarsch, which once per game at the start of my turn, I can roll an extra d6 for reinforcements.
Come on, snakes.
4. So, lucky I did Panzermarsch, because I bet you would have been the 1 that I rolled.
Yeah.
So, 4. Okay, so the first things I'm going to bring on is... I'm just going to place them at the edge of the board, because they're going to be... I haven't ordered them yet, they've just arrived. So, got 2 Panzer 3s, half track as well. And another half track. These are just going to be full of infantry. It's going to start there.
All right, orders.
Orders, so
you've got
I've
3, I reckon 4 officers, give you a tank commander as well.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 4 for me. So 8, so I've got more than enough to order.
Yep, unless you dismount your infantry.
Yep, which I might. So my half track.
And so you get, so it's only
my
the
half
Russians.
track will only go 6 because he's half his movement.
No, it's only for the Russians.
It's only for the Russians?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
So you have full move.
Okay, so my half track's going to go... Interesting. How aggressive do I be? So my half track's going to go here. He's going to go...
Yeah, 18 on the road.
It's not 16?
Oh, it could be 16.
Half tracks go 16 on the road. So that kind of gets him over here. Mike hates it when I slightly pull off the road, but I think
he can pull off the road.
I think it looks more cinematic. And that's one order, and then he's going to disembark his guys with the next order.
I'll provide you some guys.
Thank you, sir. So in that half track, there was a HMG team and a rifle squad. Okay. We just had to pause because the half track was making a really loud noise outside.
It might be my neighbour with a tiger tank running, I reckon.
Okay, so these guys are going to disembark within 4 inches of the half track.
MG team 2.
The MG team's going to be behind them.
Right, so you've spent one of your 8 orders. I'll keep track of those.
Cool.
7 remain.
Next, this rifle squad's they're gonna move to here and shoot at that jeep.
Yep.
Actually,
if they're in range.
They are within range. The jeep is 27 inches away.
Okay. Trying to kill or suppress?
Oh, to kill or suppress. This is always the question. So those guys have
soft skin, and you get on the 5 to 8 at 20 to 30. It's a 3+ to suppress a soft skin.
Yeah, I think I'll suppress him.
Yep.
I rolled a 1. So, no effect. Next, the HMG team's going to move.
Just MG team. Don't get too excited.
HMG team. Yeah, MG team's going to move here. And he's going to have a go at suppressing the jeep as well.
Okay.
So, he's on the 29.
Yep, 1 dice.
He got a 5.
And vehicles don't get a save in the open, so I'll get a chit.
Cool. So that's 3 orders done. At about 8. This Panzer 3. So Mark's just going to put the pin marker on. Panzer 3's move 8 off-road. So this Panzer 3 is going to just move here. And then he's going to roll a d6 to see how much he loses going into the forest. Which he loses 6, so he's not going to get into the forest. He's just going to get...
Start.
He's just going to kind of get there.
Yep.
Well, let's put him like this.
He's going to skulk in the forest. Got it.
This Panzer 3 is going to go over here with both his moves. So he's got 14 and then he turns.
Nice.
So he's got 16 inches all up.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders.
Yep.
And last but not least, let's move this half track up. He will go 24 inches, so can you just pop him there? Can you come on that road?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just move him slightly back and over.
Excellent.
Cool,
all right.
So that's the end of German turn.
Okay, neither of us are drawing chits. So, Russian turn, I've got 2 dice plus a d3 orders. So that's 8 orders, lads. Do you want to keep track of that?
Yep.
And I should have rolled for my reinforcements first. I'm bringing 4 more units on. Okay, so reinforcements I'm bringing on is a platoon commander, 2 trucks full of infantry, and a T-34. Okay, so let's do some orders. First thing is my BT here. So this BT tank here is going to take a shot at that Panzer 3. Straight up there. Okay, range is going to be a lot. 2 shots. It's 43 inches away.
Yep.
Okay.
You're going to need 6s.
I've got to see if I can see it first.
You got to see if you can see me.
Okay, I'm going to roll both spotting rolls together.
So
4 and a 3, obscured vehicle.
Not firing.
Not firing. It'll be 3s, I reckon.
Yep, 3s.
Okay, so spotted them twice. Okay, first shot. So just let's check the numbers.
You were 30 to 40? So
no, 40 to 50.
45th, so you need 6.
Yep.
And
Plus everything
then
else.
plus everything else. So miss.
First shot's a miss. Second shot is a miss.
Miss. Okay. So the ammo markers are under all the models, of course. Just for everyone at home, the BT has 13 ammo, so he's got quite a lot of shots that he can do. He's not afraid to waste them.
I wouldn't call it wasting. Okay, next thing is the second BT is going to move. It's a 15-inch move, so it's going to move itself down and get itself some cover and take a shot at that same Panzer, and it's now under 30. So roll a spot. 2. Secured vehicle.
Yep. You need a 3.
Yep. Okay, so no ammo expended. Okay, so that's 2.
Yep. You got 6 left.
Right. Next thing that's going to happen is this truck is going to move. It's going to move 6 inches and pull off into next to the woods there. And then it's going to dump its infantry out. They're going to have to dump into the woods. Okay, so we're deploying within 4 inches of the truck. So there's 2 infantry squads in each truck. Actually found it really difficult to find out, like doing online research, about how many guys actually are in one of those trucks. Like what its actual normal capacity is. Now in the Barbarossa book, it says the platoon, right, and truck.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Now, that means 48 guys are in that one truck. Now, I think
suspect they're quite large.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a lot to me. But anyway, so I've played it at 2.
Russians like to cram things in.
Yeah, maybe.
Have you ever seen those modern Russian AFEs? They're just tiny.
That's true too. Okay, so that's in order for them. Now, the infantry might take a double move and get in that hard cover. Let's do that. Okay, so another 2 orders.
So you'll be down to 3.
So these guys are going to move if they end their move within an inch of an opening, they can move in. So that's what they're going to do. Just to give you some targets for your other things. Now my Jeep is pinned, which is a real problem. KV is going to continue to rumble down the road. I think it's going to take 1 move, and then it's going to unload with a 152mm gun on that infantry.
Okay.
It's at 32 inches. Right.
HE shell at 32 is 5 plus.
And I'm going to not try and suppress them.
Okay, so you need 6s.
Yeah, so I got to spot them first.
See me,
spotted them. Then rolled a hit. It's probably a 6, you reckon?
6. Because you moved. Okay, so
cost me a vital.
The KV only has 3 shots.
Yeah. But I've got an ammo truck.
Which is the first thing I'll blow up.
You might
Because I
try
can't
to
blow up the KV.
Yeah.
Well, it's very hard for me to blow up the KV. Let's just say that. Okay, so the KV went. You got 2 more orders.
Right, great. Okay, trucked infantry. From over here, so 24 inches down the road, is going to put them about there. So first truck goes shooting down and dumps infantry out. Okay, so my infantry jumps out.
Okay, so you have 1 order left.
Now what I'm going to do is my commander is going to move up the road as well. His Jeep, and he's going to jump out. Okay, end of Russian turn. I'm going to need to draw a chit. Alright, I've pulled a chit, and I've pulled that many. Can you see if you can see that, Clay?
Yes, that's good.
Okay. Right, my force morale starts at that. So now down to that.
Okay, so we have Gem on turn 2. I roll for reinforcements first up. 5. Okay, so after my reinforcements, been placed on the table. This is what I've got. I've got HQ there on foot. I've got Pack 36 over here, towed by a truck. An infantry squad in a half track. Over here, there's another HQ in a truck with an MG team, HMG team. And lastly, we have another half track with a Pack 36 mounted on top. That's got an infantry squad in it as well.
Yep, and up front you've got your
Well,
rifle
these guys
team,
came.
MG team, and then the Hanomag behind, and the Panzer III.
Oh, I got another one over here. He's positioning. He's the one that didn't get in the forest before.
Yep.
And then I've got the half track that's getting into position over here. He's got an interesting decision to make as to where he goes this turn.
And I'll just pull back a little bit so you can see the Russian forces. So Russians have occupied those two buildings, and then we have the BTs and KVs looking down that.
Okay, so I'm gonna do German orders now. So I got 2d6 plus 4. So I get 8, 12.
I think you might actually need them all.
Yeah, I might.
You want to throw me the
Try and
tracker?
get these guys into order, into position. Let's start with something easy. We're going to get this Panzer III. He's going to attempt to get into the forest, and then he's going to, with his second one, he's going to attempt to suppress the infantry in here.
With main armament or machine guns?
Just with machine guns.
Okay. Yep.
So
one
how
dice.
much he loses going into the forest? Just 2 this time. So that'll give him 6 inches, which is more than enough to get into the forest here and position himself for firing. Let's see where he can shoot. Yep, okay, good. He's got line of sight there. So he has
2 machine guns.
2 machine guns.
6 points.
6 points.
And it's 20 to 30.
I'll check. Yes, 20 to 30.
Okay, so 5 plus.
5 plus. Okay. Kabam. Oh, it was
That's
almost a
it.
6. But you
Definitely
rolled a
not.
1. Okay, so no effect there. So that's 1 order down.
Just to clarify for terrain, again, this will probably be picked up in the intro, but the fields are for visual effect. It's July. There's no standing crops in those fields, therefore they're not providing any obscuring bonuses.
Correct. Let's move some of these reinforcements up, shall we? This truck, he's going to move 24. He's going to move here, this direction. This half track could be risky. He's going to come here with 1. So they move 12 off road.
Yep.
So he's going to move 10-ish, and then he's going to unload his infantry squad.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be danger close. But I have the benefit that you didn't get into position and get any like Overwatch orders or anything on. Luckily. So I will get first shot off. And let's hope my dice like me. Did I position these guys correctly? Yes, I did. Okay, there's going to be...
What's the range?
It's all close range. It's within 10.
Oh, ouch.
It's going to be a fight and a half. These guys are just out of 10 over here, but that's all right.
Okay, pick a team.
I might start with this rifle team here.
Yep.
I'll see if I can knock off this HQ before he gets into the battle. I'm going to fight a kill this Jeep twice.
Okay. Okay, 2 spot rolls in the tub.
Yep, so you're a vehicle in the open. So I need 2s. So I see you.
Yep.
First time, so...
Roll the second one too, just so...
Ah, yes. Yep. And the second one, I see you.
Yep.
Ooh, let's see if I can roll those 6s again. So I've got 6 shots. I was in the 20 to 30 range, I believe.
Yep.
So I need 5s. Okay, so I got one hit, the first one,
Yep. That causes 1 point of damage to the Jeep.
and the second shot, I got another hit. So that
Causes 2 points of damage to the Jeep, so that wipes it out.
destroys the Jeep.
Yep.
Just.
And then I have to roll for survivors, right, which I think is a D3 casualties.
Yes, it was D3. Yep.
Right.
So
2.
2 die.
Bugger.
And they're pinned, I believe.
They are. So they basically bail out into the woods, and 2 of them die. I just put it on the table so everybody could see that these poor guys died. Right, and they're pinned. And I smoke the Jeep. Do you want to grab a smoke?
Yep.
And I will draw a chit while you're doing that. I've drawn a that. It was very wasteful on my part.
Well, the American Jeep dies.
Yeah, true. Sure. Okay, so we've just had a off-camera discussion, which is all on camera at the moment till we edit it out, about this unit here. So it's bailed out and is pinned, and on clarification of the rules, must take a morale check, which I'll do now.
But he runs away.
Unless I get a 6. But I get a 1 for that morale test, which makes it beyond a doubt
he runs.
He goes. And so that loss of a Jeep has cost me a chit, and it now costs me another chit for a loss of an officer, or for a loss of a team, and I got that. Haven't seen a single plane yet.
It was early game, Mark.
Right, there we go.
Okay, so did you get that
I did.
order down? So that team's gone. This team will now attempt to put a pinning shot into each of these buildings.
Yep.
And so
Range.
10 to 20
Yep.
on both of them.
Yep. So the 10 to 20 is going to be 4s.
Force. Okay, so the frontmost building closest to them.
Yep.
He misses, and then the rear building gets it. So you got to.
Oh, I've got a save. I was just chucking the pin straight on.
You can if you like.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
4 up save. That's why I went into the cover. Nope.
2, so they do pin. So you kind of preempted it there, luckily. Okay. Cool. So did you get that order down?
I did now. 7 remaining.
So I don't like these guys.
You should close assault.
I should close assault. I can't technically do that. Do you want me to?
Oh, it's up to you.
I don't actually know what it does, but
With me being pinned, it's bad.
it's bad. Why not? And then you can blow me up with the KV.
Yeah.
This team here is going to attempt to double pin.
Okay.
you.
Yep.
So I'm within 10. It's going to be 2.
It's going to be 3 pluses times 2.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to roll them both because they're just both
Yeah.
checks. So I got you once.
Yep. And the save.
Oh,
Made it.
good.
Okay, 6 orders left.
So I have this last infantry team here. Don't want to close assault you. I'm going to attempt to pin and kill this unit.
Okay. So within 10?
It is within 10.
Okay, so the pin rolls 3.
So that's the
Okay,
pin check.
save. So it's 5. Pin check. 4. Made it.
You made it. Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to see you to kill you, which I do.
6, definitely.
And so
6.
small arms fire
Yep.
within 10.
Then 10 is going to be
3 plus.
3 plus.
So 6 shots, needing 3s.
Yep, and I'll have saves on 4s.
Okay, so I hit you 5 times.
Youch.
Roll that.
I'll take these 5 dice and make saves. And
Lose 4 of them.
4 guys die.
Bang.
Okay, do you want to pull 4 guys while I take my morale test?
So that's you under
3.
50% as well.
Oh, no.
Oh no, that's
It's at
you're at
50%.
50. You're not.
Yeah, they
so
pin.
3 they pin. Excellent. So I kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. So.
All right, 5 orders left. Yeah, you've managed to get a local fire superiority there.
Yes, I had the decision about what to do with this half track,
Yeah.
and you almost tempted me to like rush it that way to deal with those guys, but at the last minute I was like, no, I want to kill some Russians. These guys over here can deal with whatever comes to pass.
We'll see.
So they'll do that right now, actually. So this truck will half track. He'll take both his moves. So, but he won't use them all. So he'll just kind of end up behind this block of trees. The a truck off-road does 6 inches, I believe.
Yep.
So this one, he's just going to take both his moves, and he'll also end up behind here, the block of trees.
Good.
And then I have this last one. He'll take both his moves and end up behind this lot of trees.
Very good.
So how many orders do I have left?
2.
2. And so I have 2 units left, which is lucky enough. So this half track, they can't fire without passenger in there. Oh, they can?
Yep.
Oh, that's tempting. Do I get the half track off the board, or do I potentially have it die?
Yes, the soft skins are...
Well, it's not
it's
soft
not
skin.
true. Yep.
He's just more vulnerable. So he will... I'm just going to take the risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to take a kill shot at each of these buildings.
Okay.
Because they're both pinned. Why not? So I need to see... So for the front building that's already sustained casualties, do I spot them? I need a...
4.
4.
Obscured infantry firing, so that's a shot
you're not
there.
firing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Shot there.
And so the next shot.
There.
And he doesn't see them either. So he doesn't shoot.
Excellent. 1 order.
He's just like, what did you want me to do? Let's do some tank killing.
Yeah, haven't you used the tank?
I used this tank first.
Yep.
I haven't used this one yet. So...
I think you have. I think he machine gun... Oh, no, it's a squad that machine gun them. Okay, yep, right on.
Mark's just trying to get out of having his BTs exploded.
Yeah, I am.
I'm going to take a shot at each of them.
Okay. Whoa, nice. Okay. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So, this is the battle.
So you're shooting at this...
I'll shoot at the one in the open first.
Running out there. Okay,
Yep.
So vehicle fire in the open, you don't need to spot it.
I don't need to spot him.
So I think it's probably...
It's going to be...
5 or 6.
We were at range 30 to 40, so it's 5s.
No, 40 to 50.
40 to 50, so 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so he fires... Oh, and misses.
And misses. Now the second shot.
The second shot, I need a spot on a 2+.
So he's trying, the shot's running out through there. Turn this around a little bit just because you can.
Yeah, your guy missed, obviously, because he's facing off into the distance.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 past the spot. I see him. We're under... I think it was under 30 there. Just.
Yep, it's under 30. So
neither of us moved.
No, I moved last turn.
You moved last turn?
Yep.
Yeah, you did. You moved in third.
And I'm obscured. So I think it's 4, 5, 6.
6s, anyway. Okay. I rolled the 4. So he misses twice.
Okay. 2 points of ammo for that guy.
Okay. If you say so.
No, hold on. Okay, so that's the end of your orders. Do you need to draw any chits?
I don't have anything pinned.
No. Okay. So.
Yet.
Okay, Russian turn 3. Let's roll reinforcement groups first. So 1 dice. I have 1 reinforcement coming on.
Yep.
And then orders. Oh, at least they have 11 orders.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Okay. All right. Before things get too crazy, 15-inch off-road movement. And then a 22-inch. Oh, it's not enough.
It's not enough. I'm going to kill him. He's going to die.
I thought I was going to be really cheeky and get a guy off. Not to worry.
Oh, I forgot. There's infantry right there.
Yeah, it's your HQ.
There's a HQ. They're going to
Yep.
sacrifice themselves
Yeah, okay, sure.
for the fatherland.
Mm. Yeah. He's going to move 15 inches, get down there somewhere, right, and take a shot at Panzer III just because I can.
Okay.
Here we go. Rolling the spot, obscured vehicle firing. 3, yep. Rolling a hit.
No.
4.
In your 6.
Yep. Cost me a shell. Wonder if the KV might take a 16-inch move.
Get him up somewhere.
Oh, it's going to stay on the road to do 16 inches.
Yeah, he's just like, get out of my way, BT.
Yep. Come in, up and over him. Okay, my last reinforcement is another truck. I might actually, yeah, that's fine. Just going to swap the model over. So, another order.
Yep.
Okay. Truck's going to pull up next to the Jeep. And it's going to dump its infantry out. Right, then the next truck's going to come up and do the same.
Oh, I wish I had some artillery. Be beautiful. Be glorious.
The intent is everybody's within 5 inches of him.
Okay.
Okay, because I've got enough, so I could pile them all on top of each other, but I'm not wanting to do that. I just want to. I want to do the order. Right. Okay. Hoorah order.
It's going to do all right. So that's just one order, yeah?
So it costs 1 order, and every infantry group within, or infantry team within 5 inches gets to make a flat out move.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to make a gap in the forest because a wave of Russian infantry is coming forward. Gosh, 10 inches.
Hurrah!
That 10 inches is a long way. Okay, so as Lance just said, this is going to be an interesting infantry fight in a minute. So that's my Ura order. Hopefully we've just played that to you on fast forward, so you didn't need to watch the pain and suffering of that. These 3 vehicles, these 2 vehicles, right, are going to do their move back and then move off order thing. Okay. 12 inches cross country. Long range flank shot on the Panzer III.
Oh.
Going straight down there. Roll the spot now.
I have been
Vehicle
firing, so.
you have, and you're obscured by hedges and all sorts of stuff. 5. See you?
Then you definitely need a 6.
I'm going to need a 6. Here we go. Come on, boys.
Oh!
Got him! Okay, range.
Range is a lot.
Yeah,
Of course.
46.
Yep, so.
Right, T-34 at 46 with that crap 70mm gun. There's 2.
And I have front armor, side armor of N.
2 versus N is going to give me an 8. Better check that because the last game
Yeah.
I called it wrong. 2 versus N. Here's some glasses. Okay, 8.
Okay. Roll low.
Come on. Yeah, got him.
What a long shot.
Told ya. The Germans are terrified of those T-34s, even the crappy ones. Oh, you beauty. Grab a chit.
I hope I grab a 1 for an aeroplane.
Yeah, grab a 1.
Okay. Pulling a chit if I can get my fat fingers in the thing. And I have pulled this. Okay. Which brings me down to this. Okay. Cool. So that was very sad. But now it's the end of your turn. Do you want to pull a chit yourself?
I do.
Because you have 2 infantry
Hold on.
squads.
It's just that requires a glory shot.
Oh. Okay, so this is the shot he took. So this is my Panzer III in the background, yeah. It just got exploded.
Nice shooting, Tex.
I think it was a fluke.
Okay, do you want to push it back?
Okay, so Mark's
Now-
drawing a chit.
Yeah, I'm going to draw a chit. And I pulled that many. Switch me on that. Right. 1 dice. Of course.
Haha, so he only can unpin
1.
one of his units. So he's gone for the one that isn't damaged. Is he going to draw another chit?
It's a real dilemma, like in terms of the rules. Here's a sidebar rules discussion here. That if I don't draw a chit, then you're going to target him, kill him, and I'll end up drawing a chit because he got killed.
Or you could draw a chit and I can target him, kill him,
And then
and you end up drawing 2 chits.
I do end up drawing 2 chits.
But it's a task game.
But it draws. Does it draw more fire? Because you've got to try and pin him again.
Oh, it just gives you opportunities. So if he's operable, there's always a chance I won't pin him again.
Yeah, because you could. I'm going to draw another chit.
Go for it.
Quick game's a good game. It wasn't worth it. People at home are screaming at me at the moment. That's how many I got.
Okay. I
All
hope
right.
it's nice and low.
Oh, roll a 1. Okay, great.
Yep.
Can you pull that pin off?
Well, it was enough.
Yep. Okay, German turn. What are you up to? 3.
3. Yeah, German turn 3. Okay. So, I have some reinforcements still, do I? Yes, I do. I've got a command. I've got a command team.
Yep.
2 command teams I can bring on.
Yep. And Panzer IV's next turn.
Oh no, I've got 1 command team, sorry, because I chose not to bring that.
Yep.
Yep. So I'll automatically get that last command team because I can't roll lower than a 1.
Where do you want him? In front of the BT?
In front of it.
You can hold him off and bring him on next turn.
I think just put him on over here in the back. I don't think he's going to be too much use. Okay, so let's do my orders. I still have +4. Oh, I rolled
Youch.
11
plus
4
15 orders.
Which will give me
Everybody.
Excellent. This vehicle is going to disembark its contents, and then he'll move.
Okay, again, you're gonna jump first shot on me. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Okay, and then the half track's going to move back into this position here, which he has more than enough movement. He's got 12. So
Yeah.
he's got tons to move in there and turn
Turn
around.
around and do his thing. Yep.
This one over here, he's going to disembark his boys into that building.
Yep.
Okay. Next we have this MG. The HMG team's going to disembark. Oh, sorry. I didn't specify this. He's going to kind of fall back. I'll roll the dice.
He's going to go into the woods.
He's going to go into the woods.
Yep.
Sorry, I meant to say that before, but I
It's good.
got too excited. Okay, so, sorry, I meant to say this before. This half track, his first order is disembark. His second order, he's going to line up into the woods here. And he loses 2 inches, so he's got
10,
more.
so he's got plenty.
He's got plenty to go in. For my next order, I will place this pack in the woods here, facing a certain tank. And the truck's gonna move off the board.
Mhm.
So
Won't be able to.
no, so the way transports work, if you move within 10 inches of the edge of the board, they bug out.
Oh, so can he get within 10?
Yeah. I'm
Oh, yeah,
not sure
okay. No,
within 10
yeah,
already.
so I thought you were a bit further on.
So he moves 6 and he'll be... Okay, so yeah, this transport, he's going to move off. He just needs to get within 10 inches of the edge of the board and he can bug out.
Yep.
Okay, this truck... He's just going to move in this direction.
Cut back.
Okay, so... My pack has deployed and he's got a nice juicy target here. The side of the BT. And I'm going to take 2 shots to kill into the side of the BT there.
Okay, right.
Okay, so let's resolve the shot of the Pack 36. So, it'll help if I measure it. I think it'll be 10 to 20.
20, yep.
Yep, 10 to 20 is 15 inches away.
Right, so 2 spot rolls.
2 spot rolls.
So,
Vehicle in the open.
yeah.
Because
Twos.
those fields don't count.
Do you want to move the other dice out of the tray?
Yes.
2s.
2. So, these are spot rolls. I see them twice.
Bugger.
Excellent. So, you are target moving. That's it.
Yep.
So, I'm at 10 to 20, it's 3 plus, so it's going to be 4s to hit you.
Yep.
So, first shot, kabam! Oh,
Blink. Miss.
second shot, kabam! Yes! 6!
Okay,
Boom.
so your anti-tank rating at that range is 3, and my side armor is, well, O.
Oh, ouch.
I think that's for, oh my gosh, that's not really armor.
So, 3 versus O is a 6.
Oh, I can still survive this.
He can still survive it. I hope he doesn't. So this is, I need over a 6 to blow you.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh!
blocked cars! I should have saved that for the KV.
Is there anything? There's nothing. Come on, boys. There needs to be something for 666. It needs to be turret
Well,
blown off.
you just go,
Yeah.
this vehicle ceases to exist.
Yeah, some smoke.
I think we need more smoke than that. So boom.
Okay, and shit draws. I pulled 2. Let's pull only 1. At last, I pulled a mind strike.
Okay.
Right, which means I get to play it on something.
A vehicle that moved
Yes,
last turn. Well, this turn, sorry.
I'm just getting to the table.
So that was unfortunate that he's got a special from that.
Right, now they haven't moved, have they?
The tank hasn't moved, so
Tell you
you have
what,
to choose one of the half track.
The half track with the 37 on it.
Yep.
Right.
So
It's just moved.
this one over here,
Yep.
he's playing it on. So don't roll 1, please.
Oh
Yes, you rolled a
no!
1. It was a dud man.
No, no, no. It's worse than that. It's friendly fire. You pick one of my vehicles that moved.
Oh, oh! I wonder which vehicle I will pick. It's a strike of a 6 against your rear armor, isn't
Yep.
it? It's probably my best chance to kill the KV.
True.
So I'm gonna choose the KV.
All right, yeah. You have to roll the dice. You could roll a 1. It could come back at you.
Oh, I don't think it works that way.
Sure it does. Just follow the
I
chart.
don't think we just.
Says-
I don't think we juggle the mines around.
Yeah. It's like throwing a grenade backwards and
Okay.
forwards.
I rolled a 3.
3,
it's
so
gonna
it's-
be the mid.
The side armor, I think.
Okay, so we just did a quick read. It hits with the penetration of 5 against the rear armor.
L.
So what's your rear armor? Your rear armor is 5. L is
Sorry,
7.
Your AP is 5.
Yep.
My rear armor is L, so it's a 7. 2 dice.
7. This is my best chance to kill this thing, I think. Besides sacrificing my infantry in
Yep.
close assault.
I can see this
Okay.
happening.
Come on. Oh! Yeah. Yes!
Oh,
yeah.
right. Run a track off.
Dear.
I'm just
yes.
going to refer the viewers at home. Right. If I hold this up here,
Yep, there's
Can you
there's
see
a
it all right?
slightly blurry picture of a KV. Yep. KV2, yep, we see it.
that's the picture they use for the scenario.
Yep.
Terrific.
Very true to form. Boom. Oh, shall we? I'm sorry. It's always the case, though. You bring a big beast of a thing, and it dies without doing anything.
Okay. Airstrike. Airstrike. Oh, no, it's a mechanical breakdown, though.
Oh, dear. Well, you got out of jail, I guess.
Yep. Now,
So, besides losing your KV.
okay, I can play this on any vehicle. So, the other Panzer 3 over there, right,
Yep. You're gonna
maneuvering, trying to dig themselves into a hole to avoid the KV, right? 1.
I don't believe that's an effect.
No, I think it's a nothing.
So, it's breakdown, yeah?
Yep.
A 1 is no effect.
Duh.
So, my vehicle's making a weird noise, but he's still going. That's a bit of bad luck.
Oh, it's a huge amount of bad luck. All right.
You've rolled 1s for both those specials.
And
You didn't take any morale effect, though. So
no, I gave you a BT for free,
Well, you go, yes.
right? And then
And
it cost
a KV.
and it cost me the
Cost you a
KV. Damn it! All right, over to you.
Well, that's why you like. That's why we like this
Oh,
game, because
yeah.
sometimes it swings back and forth like
Yep, something shocking.
something shocking.
It's all right.
The Russians just thought they had a burst of awesome luck, and it just came back to bite them.
It's all right. I've got a horde of infantry coming at you, so it's all good.
Yeah. So now that the tank battle's almost over, it's going to be an infantry battle instead. Okay, let's get on with it. So the infantry are just going to get a lot of reaction markers because your guys are still in the forest. Yes.
Yep. I reckon these guys here are probably a target.
Okay.
I reckon within an inch of the edge. So those guys probably not, but they are.
Okay. So I'm going to put some reaction markers down. I'll give you 3 guesses as to what they'll say.
Yep. React move, of course.
Yep. So I'll put one on the MG team next to the rifle squad here, and I'll put one on each of the teams in this building. I'll put one on the HMG and one on the command squad next to the HMG.
Oh, you got all that rubbish out the back.
Yeah, you're not going to get away with it. So you keep track of my orders.
You had heaps. You had 15.
Yeah. So
I doubt
that's
you
5 there.
I doubt you got 15 things on the table.
Okay, so this squad here, they're going to have a go. Let's do it.
Suppress, kill.
I'm going to first shot suppress, second shot kill.
Okay, 6 within 10's a 3.
Okay, so this is to suppress. I get him.
Save
You
on
have
a
a fiver.
fiver. Made it.
Oh, he saved. Do I see him? Do I spot him to kill him? I do. So
6 dice.
6 dice. And
It's within.
within 10 is 3 pluses.
Yeah, ouch.
So I got 5 hits.
Yow.
So you have 5 ups to save. You need. You're gonna spark this.
Like spike it like you're shooting was. Far out.
You did it
so
right. 3 die.
Yeah, 3.
You saved 2, 3 die.
Okay, morale tests.
3 less of the horde to deal with. 2
2
pin.
pin. Damn.
Okay, that's 1 down.
Okay, hold.
Well, that's my shooting on that side. I still have this middle bit here to deal with. First, let's get the half track here. He's going to attempt to pin both these.
Yep, 1 each. It's probably going to be 5s, I reckon.
We're 10 to.
Yes, you're only
We're 10 to 20.
10 to 20. Yes, but you're a just a 3.
Oh, it's
firepower
just a 3. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Look, he's just going to put both
Alright,
into
it's-
this one.
Okay, 2 lots of 5. I still would have taken them both. Spread them. Nothing.
Doesn't matter.
About time.
Then we'll have this rifle squad here. He's going to go for a pin and a kill on this front one. So I believe it'll be a 4 to pin you. The 6. Yes, because we're in 10 to 20. Yep. So 4s to pin. I don't pin you. Do I see you?
No.
I don't. So that does nothing. Ah, no.
Maybe it was worth taking that shit.
Yeah. The MG team here.
Yep.
They'll do the same thing.
Mhm.
So 4s to pin you. Okay, I got a pin result.
Saving on a 4 up. Come on, boys.
They save. Do I see them to kill them?
No.
Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Next, we have still got 2 infantry squads here. So,
Like infantry squad and MG.
infantry squad. Yep, sorry.
It's alright. It's button counters that are watching this.
He will try. Shouldn't have unpinned him. Decisions.
Well, it's really coming off now, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so who's left in this building? There's 4 in this building.
A full lot,
And
mate.
a full lot of 8 in that building. I'm going to go for... The MG will try and pin both of them.
Okay.
So, against the 4.
Against the workshop
Yep.
versus the
workshop
house. Yep.
Versus the house. So, we are within
Within 10.
within 10. So, it's just going to be 3s. So, yes. 4 will do it.
Okay, workshop. Come on, boys.
One,
Now
they
and
pin
one.
and lose a dude.
Yep.
So they're down 50% now,
Yes, but they didn't
which
suffer
matters
that.
if they get a morale check.
test, that's right.
Okay, and the pin check against the white building.
Oh, did I put a pin on?
Rolled a 4, so that'll be another save for them.
This is going to be very annoying. You know that, right? Oh, they pin as well.
Pin as well.
Fucker.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to getting to put some shots in anger at you.
Okay, so now the rifle squad that's left, they're just going to attempt to kill the big platoon in the white building twice.
Yep.
So these are 2 spotting rolls.
Yep, 4s.
I need 4s. I get once, so
Yep.
I get 6 shots at
threes, I reckon.
threes.
Uh,
Yeah, 5 to 10 is threes. Yep. Oh. Yeah, too late. I called it. I could have close assaulted them. So I hit you 5 times again. But you have 4 up saves in here now. And you only drop 2.
Yep.
So it's not too bad.
Oh, let me do a morale test before
Yeah, just take all that stuff out. A 2.
they bug.
Do they?
Yep, because they're already pinned.
True. That is true. What?
Well, true to form.
A bit more effective than I thought. But Mark has been rolling pretty bad on his morale tests.
And let's see what sort of pull I can get. It's about time I probably pulled a 5. Okay. Alrighty. Anything left?
Yeah, I've got just a couple of things. Just minor. I'm going to put a react on this half track in the back here.
Yep.
And how do I put a react? Can I put a react to close assault?
No.
To tank assault?
No.
No. Okay.
You can only put react to fire or move.
Okay. I will put a react on my Panzer 3.
Yep.
And these guys will just move like so. They're just a HQ unit. And that's that's everything I want to do. So I don't have any pinned units. So it's Mike, it's your turn.
Yep.
Let's, okay, so we're up to Soviet turn 4.
Oh yeah. I was thinking, no, that's not right. Okay, how many reinforcements? I have 1 left to come on. He's coming on. Okay, and orders. Hey, hello.
11 plus 3.
11 plus 3, so what? 14. It's over there next to you.
Let's see what the Soviets can do.
Okay,
now.
I'm bringing on my commanding officer with his chief political advisor. He's going to do 24. So he's basically going to go get himself down into the middle of this, where the other one did. And then I think he's going to take a 6-inch off-road move to get himself right up to the trees. I'll leave those.
And then he's going to...
I'll put...
Oh, they can't. Yeah, because they can't disembark.
No.
Move twice.
I'll leave the political officer in the back of the Jeep. Right, T-34. No. Okay, I'm going to start with this. This BT is going to take a 15-inch move, right, and get himself in a position. So he's hiding behind his big brother, right, and he's going to shoot your tank, which is on react.
I might as well
Open fire.
Shoot you before you try and shoot me.
2 spot rolls.
So, move your order.
Obscured vehicle. Not firing. 3s.
I see you once.
Yep. Roll to hit something big.
It won't
That's
be that.
not it.
So I miss you.
Okay, and now I'm going to spot you back. Obscured vehicle firing. 3. That's a spot. Then roll to hit. It's probably a 6. Might be a 5. 1's definitely not. And we'll call that a 0-all draw. So that's 1 order.
Yep, I've done that.
Okay, 2 orders. This truck's going to get back onto the road and go.
Leave.
Yep.
You're on 11.
15 inches, no, 12 inches off-road. 234 is going to advance to there. And then it's going to machine gun that infantry rolling to suppress.
Yep.
It's out to 20. So it's 10 to 20 range. 5. Have a save. 5 up.
They're fun.
Rotten.
They're made of German steel.
Yeah, they really are. Okay.
Okay, is this where it gets interesting?
These guys are going to advance to the edge of the woods and shoot at those guys to kill.
Okay, so as you advance up, this machine gun team was on react.
Yep.
Surprise, surprise. They're going to attempt to... What range are we at?
Close.
We're at 5 inches, see?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to suppress and then kill you.
Okay. So, is it within... So
It's just within 5 inches.
Yep.
Skerrick.
Yep.
Skerrick.
So it's...
So it's going to be 2s.
Is
At
a
5
suppress roll 2? It'll be 3s.
At short range...
Yeah, but you're...
3s,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, on the 5
There
to
is
8.
no one. Yep. 3s for the suppress roll. Just roll a 5, so you got a 5 up save.
Come on, boys.
Come on, pin, boys. Pin.
Ah,
Pin, excellent.
I just need one of these to come off.
Okay, and now do I spot you? I rolled
You
a
do.
5, so I do spot you.
So 5 dice.
And now it's 2s.
Yep.
Sorry. Is there obscuring?
No.
Cover for infantry?
No. Oh, it's only if the fire removed.
Yes, which I didn't move.
Yeah.
So that's 5 hits.
Bad.
And he's got 5 up saves. He saved 2 of them.
Yeah, so 3 go down. Right, much better with those little trays.
Now you got to do a
morale test. If there was ever a time where a 6 was required,
Don't roll a 6.
this is it.
The
No.
3.
So
they pin, which they already
you're already
pinned,
pinned, so it's
nothing
fine.
happens.
No effect. Well, other than I'm now pinned.
Okay, so I've made space for the next lot.
So the next squad's going to advance up. Now, it gets close to the edge, so I'm going to say it can shoot, as long as you're happy to say that.
Yeah, I'll give you some leeway here.
Well, it's all, well, if you say it can't, that's fine, and then I'll just hold it back.
Shoot.
You don't want to do anything about it?
I don't think I have anything
Oh, actually,
to
you're
do
right.
anything about it, because
There's
that's a...
forest all the
yeah.
way out to there. Excellent. All right. I'm going to murder these guys. So it's over 5.
Cool.
Right, obscured infantry firing.
Yep, so you need a...
Reese.
3s to observe me. So you don't
Oh.
observe me.
That serves me right for trying to be greedy, I reckon. Okay, so that's 2 orders.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, these guys
Yes.
are taking a 10-inch move
Got a bit of traffic jam as your issue now.
out this way. They got enough to get themselves into a firing position with a double move.
The next turn.
Yep. That was a mistake. If you're happy, I'm going to take that back and I'm going to explain to people
Okay.
the alternative move for that. Because, you know, we like to teach. Right, so I'm going to put these guys on react. And the reason why I'm going to do that is I'll put them on react move. Then in Lance's turn, it's the last thing I can get them out in this position, which then means he doesn't get his whole turn to leave them hanging out there to shoot at me. Right, and so he can only then hit me with guys that he's put on react. I'm going to put those guys on react. So it's 2. Okay. This MG team is going to move back to this position. Right, that's an MG team, even though they look like they're carrying. And they are going to shoot at those guys under 20 inches.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot to kill. So spotting.
Yep.
Spotted them. So it's a medium machine gun. Ugh. It's a crappy one. It's a Maxim, so it's 5 dice. Now I moved, so it's going to be something big.
Fives, I think.
5s.
So did you say 10 to 20 or over
Yeah,
20?
10 to 20.
So it's 4s usually, and then
Yep.
you moves.
Yeah, 5s. Okay, so 2 hits.
Okay.
So 2 5-up saves.
Oh.
It's just bloody rude. That's rude.
I saved both of them.
It just, yeah, pretty much sums up the game, doesn't it? Okay.
Moving them. Puts you down to 5. Moving them. It's down to 4.
4.
3. Shying away from the attack here.
Another one. Move to 234. And I think these 2 trucks are going to bug out.
Okay, and that's the end of your orders.
Okay, have I got anybody pinned?
You got
I
1
do,
unit
and over
pinned.
here.
Ah, and 2 there.
Yeah, I'm
so
going
you
to
got 3 units pinned.
draw a chit.
Okay. Oh wait, before you draw a chit.
Yep.
I have reacts.
Oh, true. Yes, good point. Pulled a plane for sure then too.
So let's just check. So I've got a heavy machine gun team and my HQ here. Oh. So my HQ actually had a shot on them, which maybe I'll take. So the heavy machine gun team is just going to fire. I don't think the heavy machine gun team can hit these guys. And he's probably just got this line of sight here against this middle squad that's already pinned.
Yep, I agree. What about? No,
because this is woods here.
Yep. Okay.
So the heavy machine gun teams.
So taking that shot there.
Yeah, 2 kill shots against them,
yep.
Which I might as well take because I have the react on.
Yeah.
And my turn's going to be next anyway, so I can put another react on them anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Or you can double down on the fire.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll 2 spot rolls. They
didn't fire. They've been pinned.
Didn't fire. So
just
infantry, obscured infantry, 4 pots.
Oh,
that's a bad thing for those poor infantry.
Let's hit 7 dice. You're a tripod, MG34, 7 dice.
7 dice. Can you measure the range, please, Mark?
Yep, I can. It's going to be 20 to 30, I think. Looking at that, yep, it's about 18 inches.
So 20 to 30, I need 5s.
Yep.
Yes, 5s.
Yep.
So just 1 hit with the first lot.
Save is saved.
You saved. The next lot. Just another hit. They might have get out of jail.
Maybe your luck's moving.
No, that loses 1. And then that forces a morale check.
Yeah, I'm at 50%.
4, they stay.
Yep.
But they're still pinned.
We've had a very significant lack of Beyond the Call of Duty rolls.
Well, all your morale tests so far have been 1 or 2.
That's right.
I'm surprised you passed that one, actually. Yep. Okay, so that machine gun team is fired now, Mark.
Yes, they've reacted, yep.
Now the command squad,
yep,
they're just going to attempt some 2 pin rolls against this team here. And so they're just rifles. They're going to need 5s with only 3 at 10 to 20.
Yep, it's just 10 to 20. Yep, give it a roll.
I'm just double checking that I said that right. Yes. No, I'm not looking at the right table.
It'll be high. It'll be 5s or 6s.
5s. It's 5s. If it had been over 20, it would have been 6s.
No, you've only. Oh yes, that's right.
So this is 2 pin checks. Suppressing rolls, I should say. Sorry.
No. Zip.
Zip. So you can take that off them as well. And now you may draw a
Right. And now I have 3 groups that are pinned. Okay, I drew that much. And then that makes me jeepers. We just had a lunch break. I forgot how dire my morale situation was.
Not giving anything away.
No.
Not that I know, but it's surely drawn a lot of chits.
Yeah, I reckon I'm like 6 chits to 1. 4.
Okay,
Excellent.
so you can unpin everyone?
Yep.
So you'll unpin this. Everyone? Okay. So it's going to be German turn. I have reinforcements of 2 Panzer IV tanks.
So how many do you get?
So this is how many come on. I want
6.
okay, roll the 3, so they both come on.
Where do you want them on? Over there?
Yep, they'll come on. They'll come on down here. Surprise, surprise. Who else is surprised? No one.
No one.
That's why he's getting his anti-tank rifles. There is only. Oh, you can. Okay, German orders. 2d6 plus 4. I rolled 6, 10 orders all up.
Nice. Yeah, anti-tank rifles only got a range of 20 inches, so if you could come really close, that'd be super handy.
There's my orders, Mark.
Yeah.
Let's go with these guys first.
Yep.
They're just going to attempt to suppress and kill them. Going to be hard to see because they're a small team now.
Yep.
So suppress roll is not good. Spot roll, I need a 5. Can't see them. And then
6 dice.
6 dice. He's within 10 inches. So.
Nah,
sorry, he's over 10 inches.
Yeah,
that one was over 10 inches. Sorry, it's 4s. Which I got 3 of.
3.
So you got a 4-up save though. So.
Oh, I did it!
Nailed it. Nice. The MG team behind them will do the same thing. To suppress, he gets it.
Yep. Okay, save. This is the one I actually need to pass. Yeah, I did.
You did. And do I spot them to kill? I don't. Okay, so that's 2 down.
Yep, 8 remaining.
I'm going to put this pack in the back here on react,
just in case.
And
no cheeky BTs.
And the Panzer III is going to.
Yep. Obscured firing 2+.
2+.
To spot, that is.
To spot. Yep. So these are the spotting rolls. So I spot him once.
Yep. And
to hit him, that won't
4, I don't reckon.
We're too far away, and he's obscured. I think I'll need a 5.
Yeah, it's a 5. Yep. Because it's in the... let me check. I think it's in the 20 to 30 bracket.
I think it's 30 plus. Yeah. Oh, you did move up.
Yep. Oh, no, it's 32.
Yep, so no. Okay, so can you drop me a shot there, please,
yep.
Mark? Let's get back to this fun over here.
All right.
Okay, so this is what the infantry combat on the far side of the table looks like. So we have my German squad in the forest here with the Russians on the edge.
In the forest across the road.
Yeah, in the distance, this is where the HMG and command team are. So they're firing down this alley in here.
Okay, shoot away.
Okay, so first up, let's get this MG team. Let's get this HMD team. He's only got 1 target, so I might as well use it first.
I reckon let's just roll off camera and we'll just yell out what we get.
Okay.
Because it's a cool angle.
So the HMD team, he's going to attempt to suppress these guys. So this guy over here,
yep,
he's going to fire and attempt to suppress them. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to have a shot with the HMG team, so I'm going to attempt to suppress and attempt to kill.
Okay, suppress roll.
So the suppress roll, it's 7. So what's 7?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. No, it'll be the same.
On 10 to 20.
10 to 20 for a 7 is 4.
4. So I rolled a 6.
6. Okay, so I'm going to save on a 5+, and I rolled a 6.
Ah, dear. Is this your turn?
It might be.
It's coming up for
Does
you.
that mean the last time I had a really cracking turn, the video stopped recording?
Okay, I'm going to. This is the killed shot, so I failed to spot him.
Because he rolled a 1.
So I rolled a 1. Sorry. Yes. Forget we're not on camera. Okay. Oh. Next we'll do the. This is the command squad next to him. He's going to fire a pin shot at him. No, he's going to fire 2 pin shots at this big squad.
Okay.
Right here. So I need 5s. From what we gathered last time. So I'm rolling 2 dice. And I rolled a 5 and a 2.
Right.
So he needs 5
Save
up to
on
save
a 5. Here we go.
He rolled a
3.
3, so
Bugger.
I managed to pin the squad.
That sucks.
That is great, great news.
Okay, what else?
Let's go with the MG now.
Yep.
He's gonna attempt to pin
Both of those.
both these.
Yep.
So the 1 is within 5, 1 directly in front of him,
Is that second team in shot?
and the second team it's only got 1 guy in shot, but he's just sent. He's like right here. There we go. Okay, so.
Okay. First team?
First team, I'm within 5. I think
Yep.
within 10. It's only 10.
It's
I'm
all
not sure
within
what
10.
I'm at.
0
It's
to
all
10.
3.
Yep.
So I rolled a 1, so
Nothing.
he gets out of jail.
Yep. And the next guy.
Next guy, I rolled a 3.
I'm going to save. And I get myself a 6.
6. Alright, so he's safe.
Oh, I'm going to get to shoot the Germans next turn. Yay for me.
Uh,
Do you want to go back to big shot now?
we've got 2 more sets of fire we can do. Just check my orders. How many have I got?
Oh, yeah, no idea. I stopped keeping track.
So I did 1, 2,
I got those
3,
ones over
4,
there.
5, 6, 7.
3.
So I got 3 left. Okay.
Okay, 3 orders left.
3 orders left. So what I'll do is this half track here is within 10 to 20. He's gonna fire directly down and try and pin the squad.
Yep. Yeah, very light gun.
Yep.
Fives.
I'm gonna roll twice.
Yep.
So I rolled snake eyes. Does nothing.
Okay, 2 orders remaining.
What do I do with this guy? I'm gonna attempt to pin both these squads
With.
with this remaining 6-man team. Okay,
You didn't use him already?
no. I've used them, and them. That's separate. That's
Yeah,
separate
no.
teams.
Who tried to pin these 2?
This guy.
Okay.
The HMG
That's
tried
fine.
to kill him,
Yep.
and this guy pinned him.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Um,
Okay, 2 pin rolls.
okay, so this team here, he's gonna attempt to pin these 2.
Yep, 3 pluses.
Okay, so for this guy.
Yep.
Okay, I rolled the 2. So they get out of jail.
Yep, and the next
and
one.
the next one, I rolled a 4.
4.
So you have to do a save for them.
Come on. 5 up. 5!
Oh, come on. The German fire has done naught.
1 order remaining.
All I have is this Panzer IV. He's just going to rumble forward. And he's going to attempt to pin them.
Yep, main armament or machine gun?
Just machine gun. I rolled a 4. It's probably not
4,
going to do
6.
6.
What's the.
It's 10 to 20.
Oh, 4.
4. Ah,
Yep.
it's a 4. Come on. 2.
Oh, right,
Yes, I
then.
pinned something. Woo.
Bugger. Unless I got one thing that it can shoot.
He might be like the hero of the Soviet Union.
Yeah,
So
might be.
that's all my. What's happening?
Okay.
Reaction.
All right. Sorry, I have react moves to do. And so the one I was talking about before, this squad is going to move itself into this position here.
going to get much fire through there.
No, no.
There's another lot of Germans over there.
Yeah, I know, but they're all on react. I'm trying not to draw their fire.
I think you need to get your political officer out.
Yep.
And say that's very un-Soviet of you.
Right, he's going to move over there.
Well, one more react.
Yep. Yeah, so in essence what I'm doing is I'm bringing my whole focus of my attack over to this side, and we'll see what happens. Okay.
Oh,
Now, do you want to draw a
you
chit?
have to take one?
Yeah. Do you want to draw a chit?
I don't have anything pinned.
Did you? Well, that sucks. Okay. 2 dice for Russian orders. Oh, plus a D3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so I've got 5 and 3. 8.
Oh.
Do I pull a tactical reorg and go for a 3-up roll, or it's a 4-up roll, isn't it?
Are you inexperienced? You'd be inexperienced.
Yeah, I am inexperienced. 4-up. Might be a mute point, actually, because I don't think a senior commander can be issued an order while he's embarked on a vehicle. So, let's do this. First shot, machine gun is going to try and wipe those guys. The guys in that building, are they still there?
They're still there. Yeah.
Are they pinned?
No.
Yeah,
There's 3 of them though.
Okay. They're going to take a pin and a kill shot on those guys.
Yep.
Okay, so the pin shot is probably going to be 4 or 5.
Oh,
5.
Yep.
Have a save. 5 up.
Nope. So I pin.
Excellent. And try to spot you. Infantry, obscured infantry firing.
I haven't been firing.
They haven't been.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you on a 6 anyway.
Yep.
Right, and I got 5 dice.
Yep. And your range
Is 20 to 30.
is 20.
I reckon a 5 is going to be needed there.
Did you say 20 to 30?
Yep. I should just better check in case those 4s become important. Yeah, 5s. Yep, so 1 save. Come on.
No, I lost a man.
And morale check.
So I have to do a morale check. Which I pass.
Was worth it.
He does.
Okay, 1 order down.
7 left.
Okay, BT is going to take a double spot on your Panzer III.
Okay. So 1.
Spotted once, and then he's going to take it to hit rolls. Probably we said 5s.
6s.
6s. Obscuring. Nope.
1.
Can you crank ammo?
Okay.
Right, the 3 guys that are left
In here.
are going to take a pinning shot against your MG team in the middle. No, that one. Yep. And then they're going to take a killing shot against that rifle team that's pinned. No, that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so the pinning shot. Nope. Killing spot.
kills.
Spot.
Yes.
Yes.
So 3 shots.
3 shots. Here we go. That'll be 2.
Oh no. Oh! 2 6s.
Far out. They found a brick wall to hide behind.
Yeah.
Okay. While I decide what to do, can you have a look at tactical reorg, whether it has to be the first thing you do?
That'll be in the orders section.
While we're doing that, I'm going to disembark. This jeep's going to disembark my commanders.
So you're using an order?
Yep. Okay, let's start. These guys here.
So you're not going to do that?
Not yet.
No, okay.
Okay, so starting, these guys are going to attempt to pin both of these. Okay.
Yep, so that's down to 3 orders.
Yep, so the rifle team. Yep, have a save.
Saved.
The MG team.
Come on, MG team. Save!
Oh,
Oh
look
my
at-
goodness!
These dice are great.
This is my favorite dice.
2 left.
Oh, we got 3. Yeah.
3 left.
With ordering that guy, you have 3 left. Yeah.
Okay. The team here is going to take a killing shot on both of them.
Okay.
So both of them under 10. So obscured infantry firing.
So against the small team,
Yep.
it's 4s. So you see
Spot
him.
him. Now, this is a full team, so this is 9 guys.
Ouch.
8, 9. Oh, that's only, I'm going to use a black one as well. Okay, hitting probably you want 3s.
Probably.
5 to 10 3s. Yep.
Okay, so that is 5 hits.
Yep. A
Ouch.
3-man team.
On a
Here we go.
3-man team. Come on! Do you think I can? No, these guys are dead as. They are dead.
Oh, they're really dead too.
They're dead to a man.
Have a chit. And don't pull a plane.
Okay, I'll try not to. I have pulled. Oh, look what I pulled. But it doesn't matter. I pulled a 1.
It does. You can play an unreliable.
But did any of your tanks move?
No,
Last 10?
true, they didn't.
Oh, no, he
No,
did.
he did. Yeah,
He
he
did.
got himself into a...
He did, because he moved from this side of the KB
Yep.
to that side.
Okay.
So I'm going to play an unreliable on this BT.
Yep, roll a dice.
So, just in case people missed that, all the Soviet tanks have unreliable in this scenario, and on a chit pull of a 1, unreliable comes into effect.
Yep. Give
So,
a roll. So on a 1, no effect.
roll a 6. I rolled a 1.
Excellent. Clink, clink, clink. But it's
But-
okay.
But I get out of jail too. Not that I need to get out of jail.
Yep. Okay. Phew. Right. Well, so that we killed those guys.
They're
Now,
dead.
the second spot on the larger team. We'll
Yeah,
see
goes
them
off.
too. It's going to be the same number of hits, I reckon. That many.
Okay. Oh, I only saved 1.
So how many?
4 die.
Okay, have a morale check.
Do a morale check. I rolled a 6.
Did you?
So yes. So
Okay.
I can do a beyond the call of.
Yep. Regulars 3 up.
So I don't do it,
Phew, but you're not pinned.
but I don't pin.
Far out.
There's only 2 of them left though.
Have we got 2 orders left or 3?
Sorry. You got 2 left after doing that one.
So here's the dilemma. There's a line of fire running through there that if I try and cross this ground, I'm going to die horribly. But I really need to cross that ground. I'm going to put that on react. And then I'm going to use my T-34 because you're not going to use it. Then it's going to take an advanced of its 12 inches. It's going to get itself up to about there. And then it's going to machine gun the hell out of that infantry there.
Okay.
Right. To kill.
To kill. Okay. They haven't been shooting. So.
Yeah. So spot.
Yep.
4.
See them?
Yeah. Obscured infantry not firing. Do you want to measure range? It should be under 10.
It is under 10, but you moved, so. And I'm obscured.
So it's 3s.
Well, yeah, just I moved.
I reckon
So,
it's 4s.
4s.
And it's
So
2 hits.
do some saves. I saved 1, so 1 guy dies.
Yep.
And I have to do a morale check. Which I
Fail badly.
fail.
See you later.
There you go.
Right.
Cha-cha. Oopsie. The figure.
Yeah. Lucky Lance
So-
doesn't paint them.
And I have to take a chit. I have drawn a chit, And it is that. Ah, sorry. So that puts me down to this much. What do you?
Okay, I believe that's me done.
Once you're done.
So I think I now need to draw a chit.
Yep.
There's ever a time I needed a special. Now's it.
Now is the time.
Righto. Over to you.
Over to moi.
Oh, sorry, I need to roll. Not quite over to you. How many unpinned units can I retire? I get 6.
I should have done my reacts. Oh well.
Have you got anything that can react?
I got this guy. Now he can embark these dudes, yeah, on a move order.
No. Embarks in as an order.
It's a different order.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't do a react order then.
Right, I've pulled all my pins. I only had 2 anyway.
Okay.
Okay, over to you.
Over to me. So I'll do my orders. 2d6 plus 4. 8, 12. Okay, let's get the party started. This tank is going to move forward here and attempt to pin them, just with machine gun.
Yep.
It'll be
It's probably going to be a lot.
It's probably going to be 10 to 20.
Yeah, it's 10 to 20. Yep.
So I'll need a 4, I believe. I rolled a 5.
Right, and I'm going to save it. Watch this. 5 or 6.
No,
Or
1.
not.
So
I'm
there's
gonna-
a dude. And you pin. My next Tonky Tonk. He's going to move over here. And shoot your T-34.
Going to try and shoot my T-34.
Now we're firing over hedges and stuff, so
Yeah,
we'll call it
obscuring.
obscured.
Yep.
So,
There's the shot.
so I'll need a obscure vehicle firing. It's 2s.
That's probably what is
probably
it? Is it flank?
Yeah, the flanks are.
It's a 45 off the middle.
The flanks are like this,
yeah,
I think.
it is. It's
Yeah.
flank. Just.
It's marginal. Okay.
Yep.
Let's call it spot. I need to roll it in the task tree. Okay, I spotted on a 5.
Roll a hit. 6
It'll
probably.
be like a 6 or something. A 3 won't do it.
Okay, I'll get you a point of ammo.
Okay. I tried. This squad over here is going to put 2 kill shots into the team remaining in there.
Yep.
So spotting rolls, I'll need it's obscured infantry firing. It's 3s, but you're a small team now, so it goes up to 4s. So I'll spot you once. You're just over 10, so it's going to be 4s to hit you.
Yep.
I've
Is it
still got everyone in there.
MGT?
No, it's just the rifle team.
Yep, 6
Yeah, I've
guys.
still got 6 guys in that one.
Yep.
4s.
Oh.
4 hits.
Yelch. 4 up saves. I reckon I can make all of these.
Yeah.
I reckon I'm going to need to.
You
Left
failed
out
2.
2.
It's 1 dude left.
And he's going to make a save. He
And he
pins, so he
and
goes.
Bugs out. Okay, that's
No, I need to draw a chit. Ooh. That wasn't as much fun.
These 2 blokes over here, they're gonna get out of dodge. They're gonna run to they're gonna run there. I don't know if they can really escape. Really, they're just kind of delaying the inevitable.
I could have run straight back and got in a half track.
They could.
I haven't got anybody on react out there. That's where they came from.
Yeah, they'll hop into the half track.
In a minute.
Oh, well, in a moment.
Yep.
Well, they'll run over there. I'll give an order to embark.
So how many? You had 12. So you did move the tank. You shot the tank.
So I did 1, 2, 3 for that rifle there.
Yep.
4 here.
Yep.
And 5
for get into the
to
half
get
track.
in.
Yep.
And with the second half track order, I'll attempt to pin the squad here.
Yep.
I think I need 5.
Yeah, very light gun.
Kapow. No. Okay, so those guys have hopped into this half track.
Yep.
Put them there just for now. Okay, this half track here is going to attempt 2 pins on this big squad.
Yep.
He'll need 5s because of he's only got a 3.
Yeah.
He does nothing.
Good.
The platoon command next to it.
Yep.
They'll try the same thing. They'll need 5s. Does nothing.
Good. 4 of us left.
Heavy machine gun on these guys. I'll attempt to pin and kill them.
Okay.
So this is the pin.
Nope.
Nope.
Spot.
I do.
Yep.
And I get 7 shots to kill them.
Yep.
At 4s. Oh, I rolled 1 out of the tray. Oh, gee whiz.
Yep.
I hit you 5 times.
Yep. 5 up saves. Not feeling confident.
Oh, they're all dead. Because there's only 4 of them left.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh, okay, good.
So these guys here die to a man. For the fatherland? For the motherland. So, wrong one.
Pretty much a challenge. All right.
These guys here, they're going to embark onto this half
Yep.
track.
Look, he's running away. So that's the half track. So
Yep.
Is it going to do anything else or just going to embark and sit there? Get all T-30 forward in a minute.
He'll just turn around, essentially.
Yep.
Let's try and kill this BT with a Hail Mary shot.
Okay, 2 spot rolls.
Nope.
That's
No
snakes.
spot rolls.
No spot rolls.
Snake eyes.
All right.
What do I have left? I do have these guys in this truck over here.
Yeah, you got 1 order left.
I got 1 order left.
Yep.
I'm going to... This truck's just going to drive back here. 6 inches and disembark
Okay.
the command team in the back of the forest here.
All right. Do I have anybody on react in the middle? I don't think I do.
No.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you were going to try and shoot him.
Yeah.
You have what I assume is a react move.
It is.
Oh, am I going to shoot him as he comes across? Let's see.
There's a line there.
What is that, an anti-tank rifle?
Anti-tank rifle.
Oh, do I try and kill the anti-tank rifle, but then get killed by the infantry, is the question.
Yeah. That's exactly the question.
Tank rifle is a bit scary for the poor half-track there. I'll open up with my MG.
Yep. So it's an MG team. So kill or pin?
I'll go with 2 pin shots.
Okay. It's probably range there. It's probably 10 to 20.
Okay, so it'll be 4s. Oh, I cut you twice.
Twice. Okay.
Yeah, 6 saves.
6 saves. Come on. Double 6s here.
Double
we go.
1, and he's gone.
Oh, I got
you
one
saved
stick.
one. So it was worth me doing it twice. But he pins in the middle of the...
Oh, well. That's off react too.
Yeah, one of them is, yep. The other squad's still in there.
Yep, that's good. All right. Okay, so Russian turn 6. I have 2 lots of orders plus a d6, or half a d6. So I've got 5 and 3 is 8.
Same as last time.
All right. T-34 is going to take 2 shots at your Panzer 4.
Okay, you're gonna sit there.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I can't. It's not going to survive. Now, well, it's going to have some obscuring because of the thing. So
You're gonna take 2 shots.
2 shots. So 2 spot rolls.
Oh, you
Whoa, missed one of them. The other one I got.
Missed one.
Okay, and rolling to hit something big.
No. So he loses 1 point of ammo.
Yep. Damn. Okay, BT shooting at your Panzer 3. 2 spots. Got obscured vehicle firing, so 2s.
Yep.
Okay, first hit roll.
Nope.
Second hit roll.
Nope.
Nope. This team is going to advance 10 inches across to there.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
As
From
he
there?
goes into the open.
Yep.
I'll attempt to...
I don't actually think you've got a shot in the open.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be
If you
woods.
say so.
Yeah. Because he doesn't become visible until he's actually in the woods. Okay. So pin or kill?
What?
Range is 10 to 20.
I'll try one of each.
Okay. So pin shot.
Pin shot does nothing.
Yep.
Do I
Spotting.
spot you? I do.
Yep.
And
So
there's
6.
6 guys.
Yep.
And did you say 10 to 20?
Yep.
So 4s. Hit you 4 times.
Youch. And I saved 2.
So 2 go down.
Alright, so that's going to be bad if I fail this roll. Okay, so morale check. 6.
Oh, 6.
Now, beyond the Call of Duty.
Yep.
Come on, 4 up. Ah,
If I don't do it. But he's not pinned.
no. Miracles. Okay, these guys are going to take a 10-inch move. Put some on the front side of these woods. Oh, in fact, just going to put that back for a second. This guy's going to declare a raw move, right, which then gives me, so costs me 1 point, and then everybody can move flat out.
Okay, that was your Ra.
Yep. Then my non-Ura. Just putting trees all over my guy so you can't see him. Alright, that's me done. And I'm not going to pull a chip.
You're not going
I'm
to pull
not
it.
gonna pull it
Okay.
yet. So, German turn 6.
German
Orders.
turn 6.
Oh, you don't have any reacts left, do you?
No. I got
10.
610 orders. So this half track's going to move 1.
Yep.
And then disembark the MG team
Oh.
into this building.
Yep.
And there's going to be a firefight.
Yeah, bad. Okay, well, that cost you 1 at least.
That half track, it's going to go into reverse, so you can move 6 when he reverses.
Yep.
He's just going to go backwards, and then he's going to pot shot these guys.
Yep, suppress.
Suppress.
5 up. Yeah, all right.
Is that a 1 or a 6?
It's
a 1.
Yep.
So it does nothing. My Panzer 3, 4. It's a Panzer 4. He's going to destroy your T-34.
Yeah, go on.
So,
Good luck.
obscured vehicle firing.
2+ times 2.
It's all the dice gone.
I think you've stolen. Yeah.
There's some. Okay, 2+2C. I'll see you twice.
Yep.
Now it's 20 to 30.
Yep.
And we've both been stationary.
Roll 2 dice.
But obscured, so 5s.
Yep.
So, first shot, bang, misses. Second shot, bang, misses. No. Can you change the ammo there, Mark? To 3? Okay, let's get this going. In this building there's now 2
MG teams and a rifle
team.
Yep.
One MG team is going to attempt to suppress both the 3-man squad and the full squad behind him.
Yep.
So I think it's a 4. It's over 10 inches, isn't it? I'm going to attempt to suppress. So the small 3-man team, I rolled a 3, so nothing.
Yep.
And the full team behind him, I rolled a 5, so
okay.
you got to save against
Full
that.
team, it's got a 5 up.
4, pinned them. The next MG team is going to attempt to pin the 3-man squad.
Yep.
And
kill the big one.
Kill the big squad.
Yep.
So to pin the 3-man squad, I rolled a 6.
Yep. Okay, save.
2, they're pinned.
Pinned.
Under 50%.
Yep.
But there's not a morale test, so they stay. Yep.
Yes. It's only if they were one man they pinned. There we go. Yep.
Okay, now the kill shot.
Yep, spot. They haven't been firing
Spot
4s. No.
A 1 will not spot them.
Right. And the last 2, 1 kill on each.
The last dude.
2 on that.
So I'm going to fire a kill shot on this squad and a kill shot on the anti-tank rifle.
Let's do anti-tank rifles first. Let's do that first.
I need like a 5 to spot him.
Yep.
Which I got.
Got.
And there's 6 guys in there.
6 guys, yeah.
And what's the range?
20 to 30, so it's going to be
5s. I got 2.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
2 6 saves. Oh, I got one of them.
Does, and the
they're pinned and he runs. Yep.
They don't want to play anymore.
No. Yeah. Right, take a shot.
Okay. The next one against the big squad. Do I spot them? No.
No.
You wanted it the other way around, probably.
Yep. Yes. Well, that's the end of me anyway.
You're gone.
I just went to -2 morale.
Oh, no. Oh, gee. Oh, well, good game, Mark.
Yes.
We'll come back with a post-game.
Yeah, we should get back to... All right, so in terms of battle highlights for me, and I'm not sure if it's a highlight or a low light, but because I didn't pre-measure, right? Because that would have been smelly, and it's just that whole, if I can get that off, because I was really struggling to see where I could make you draw chits.
Yes.
And so I was like, if I start pulling some tanks off, that puts pressure on.
So you try to run that BT off the board there.
Yep, the one that's over there, it's in flames.
Yep.
And it was kind of cute that you managed to get a flank shot with a Pack 36.
Oh yeah, well So his whole, you kind of almost beat me to it because hadn't quite set up my defense yet.
Yep.
For the road, and so I had no one on Overwatch, and you just took this. The BTs are so fast.
Yeah.
You just took this like sprint down the road. It's just luck that you stopped a few inches short.
I was tempted to do the same with the trucks. Like if you hadn't have got like the Panzer March allowed you to get a lot of troops on, which then made it harder for me to kind of like if you only had say 3 or 4 reinforcement groups on,
which I did initially.
yes, but then
but we were kind of coming into second, third turn.
Yeah.
Before I had most of my force on.
Yeah. But like in that first turn, you moved things up, but you didn't really get them into positions where you had Overwatch and stuff.
I took instead of going for defensive, I kind of immediately went into attack.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm going to shoot your cars and stuff.
Yeah. So we did have, last Friday, we played a test game of this that Lance wasn't at with the rest of the boys. So we played a multiplayer game at our Friday club. And it's interesting, the results pretty much the same, although the Germans in that game set up their defence in this kind of rear line of hedges and then realised that they'd set up too far back because the Russians spent a lot of time forming up in that area behind these woods. And so they kind of came forward in quite a unified front, and the Germans had then decided they should try and push forward. So the Germans kind of got caught in no man's land, right? But same thing happened. Those buildings over there, they're a trap. Like you go like, oh, you beauty, we'll get into those, and they'd done the same thing. That they had 2 or 3 infantry squads over there and supports all around it, right? And that's why I kind of ignored. I pushed one group in there, but then went, no, go for mass infantry over here, and I just. Like, once I got the infantry up in a firing position, it's actually quite strong.
Yes, there's so many of them. But I couldn't deal with all of them. Yeah,
but to get it in that firing position is hard. I mean, we're converting the ASL scenarios across. We're not worried about points. We're just using the break values. And it's meant that a couple of games we've played have had quite big differentials between the break points. So I almost feel like the Russians' break points are a little bit low. Oh, it's got its early camera.
So like I started with 38.
Yeah, and I started with 26.
Yeah, so I was 12 up on you.
Yeah.
And you're the attacker, which does seem very low for the Russians.
But at the same time, like if I had another, say, 10 points of force morale, I don't know that it helps that much because I'm basically you never want to get to that point where you've got 5 to 10 points of force morale left and only 1 or 2 units left on the table, so your actual chance of losing it is not there. So it's probably about right, and it may be that the Germans are a little bit high.
Yeah, but in this game, I don't think it would have made a difference you having 10 points more.
No.
Like I am still on 31, I believe.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm still on 31.
Yep.
So, it's the Russian attack is blunted.
Yeah. And I suppose that for me is the question mark about the Germans being a bit high. Like if I'd have pumped 5 units off the table and you drew 5 chits at say 3s, that's still only 15 points off. You're still not going to break.
True, and then you don't have those 5 units.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's maybe playing a bit around with maybe it's 2 chits take the highest or something.
Yep.
For the tanks going off in this scenario. Last scenario we played it if you get infantry off.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah. But the last scenario, so we played a French versus German. It's called.
Don't give the ending away.
No, I'm not going to give the. Sorry, I won't give the ending away. But if you haven't watched it, it's quite good. But it has a similar sort of thing that the Germans have quite a significant advantage in force morale.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. And it's about because we're not doing any serious design work on the ASL scenarios. We're basically just lifting them up and chucking them on the table. And that might be something that we need to tweak a little bit just to make, eventually I'll bend the rules enough so I actually have a win. Because I reckon this might be game number 9. I don't think I've had a win yet. Or I've had one.
You've beaten me before, but we haven't filmed it, I don't think.
That's right. So there's no evidence. It never happened. I think...
It's just because I just keep choosing, the side, the better side.
Yeah, that's it. But I got to choose today.
You chose this time. But I think my highlight, which is probably one of your lowlights, was the KV blowing up.
No, I love that.
It was just such a
it was quintessential battle group that something happens, you pull a chit, it causes a chain reaction, all of a sudden it's
Yeah, and that really hurt the Soviet attack on that side.
Yep.
And I felt a lot better, let's just say. Because the KV is extremely difficult for me to knock out.
Well, I think it's as in the
Um,
in the historical scenario aftermath, it talks about the fact that the Germans, once the heavy tanks appeared, they were kind of terrified, right? But then quickly recovered, and it's that sort of thing. It looks really scary, and again in the Friday night game, it fired 9 times and did nothing. Right?
yeah, and yeah, well, that's what happened in the real battle. They eventually knocked it out just by knocking the tracks out.
Yeah.
And then the Soviets abandoned it.
Yeah. So.
So, yeah, it's like it's a scary beast, but it's just one tank.
Yeah.
Um,
It's it, and I think like the thing I like about the ASL scenarios is it gives you really random collections of vehicles and stuff that you wouldn't normally have.
yes.
And we'll push the squad count up here, like they're running 8 Russian squads, right? Which on paper you're like, oh, that's going to make for a pretty slow game, but it tended to move pretty quickly. I mean,
Yeah.
lots of edited out camera mucking around that we had to do, but yeah, it went pretty well, I thought.
Yeah, it was a good game. And yeah, it played relatively quickly. Like anything, once you learn Battlegroup rules, you can turn the game over quite quickly.
Yeah.
We're a little bit rusty because
we
haven't filmed or played in a while. But yeah, like it's pretty easy to get back into the swing of it.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah. So we'll probably shoot a couple of flyovers just for the last ending credits.
Yes.
Yeah. So this film is brought to you by Battlefield Accessories. So check out our website. We do printed MDF laser cut terrain.
Yep.
Right. So yeah, we'll see you on the next time around.
Cheerio.
Ciao.